Nobody is going to sit you down and explain this to you clearly, so listen carefully. The next 2 to 4 years of your life are not just another phase, they are a dividing line. A line between who you are right now and who you will become for the rest of your life. Right now, it feels like you have time. You think you can wait. You think you can delay. You think you can figure it out later. But what you don't realize is this. You are already building your future every single day. Not someday, not next year, right now. Every habit you repeat, every hour you waste, every decision you avoid, it's all adding up. And in 2 to 4 years, it will hit you all at once. So imagine this. It's 2028. You wake up one morning. Nothing magical happens. No fireworks, no dramatic moment. Just silence and reality. You look around your life, and one of two things is true. Either you're still stuck in the same cycle, same income, same mindset, same excuses, same people holding you back. Or you've built something, not perfect, not easy, but real. You've grown, you've leveled up, you've become someone you used to look up to. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Both futures are being built right now, by you. Not by luck, not by your parents, not by your situation, by your daily actions. And here's where most people get it wrong. They think success comes from big moves. It doesn't. It comes from small, boring, repeated actions that nobody claps for. Waking up when you don't feel like it, working when you're tired, saying no when it's uncomfortable, staying focused when everything is trying to distract you. This is the part nobody posts. This is the part nobody celebrates. But this is where everything changes. Now, let's break it down realistically, because the next 2 to 4 years aren't random. They follow a pattern. Phase 1, the invisible grind, 0 to 12 months. This is where almost everyone quits. Why? Because nothing exciting happens. No big results, no validation, no applause, just effort. You start learning a skill, you try new things, you fail a lot, and it feels like you're getting nowhere. This is dangerous because your brain starts lying to you. This isn't working, you're wasting time, other people are ahead of you. But what's actually happening is this. You are building your foundation, quietly. Every hour you spend learning, every time you choose discipline over comfort, every distraction you eliminate, you are rewiring yourself. And it's invisible. Nobody sees it, which is exactly why most people stop. They need proof before they continue. But winners, they continue before they see proof. That's the difference. Phase 2, the buildup, 1 to 3 years. This is where things start to shift, slowly. Not dramatically, but noticeably. You're no longer completely lost. You know what you're doing. You've developed skills that actually have value. You start making money. You meet better people. You get opportunities. But here's the trap. This is where average people get comfortable. They reach good enough and stop pushing. They settle. They trade growth for comfort. And that's why they never reach the next level. Because real success requires sustained pressure, consistency over years, not weeks. So during this phase, you have to double down. Work smarter, yes, but also harder. Refine your skills, increase your standards, protect your time like it's your life, because it is. Phase 3, the breakthrough, 3 to 4 years. This is where everything connects. Suddenly, things make sense. Your effort compounds, your network expands, your income grows faster. And from the outside, it looks like, wow, that happened fast. But you know the truth. It didn't. It took years. Years of being ignored, years of failing, years of showing up when it was hard. This is where people start asking you, how did you do it? And you'll realize something strange. They were watching, but not really paying attention, because if they were, they would have started too. Now, let's talk about reality, because this isn't just motivation. The world is changing, fast. AI is growing. Competition is increasing. Basic skills are becoming useless. If you stay the same, you fall behind. Not slowly, quickly. The gap between average and exceptional is getting wider every year. So the question isn't, will things change? They will. The real question is, will you change with them, or will you get left behind? Let's make this personal. Look at your daily life. Be honest. How much time do you waste? Scrolling, watching, avoiding. Now imagine converting just 2 to 3 hours a day into focused effort. Learning, building, improving. Do that for 700 days. That's roughly 2 years. You won't recognize yourself anymore. Not because of motivation, because of repetition. Because identity is built through action, not thoughts, not plans, action. And here's the hardest truth of all. No one is coming to save you. No perfect opportunity, no perfect timing, no perfect plan. If you wait for everything to align, you will wait forever. Progress starts messy, uncertain, uncomfortable, imperfect, but it starts. So what should you actually do? Simple. Not easy, but simple. Pick one direction, one skill, one path, and commit. Not for a week, not for a month, for years. Cut distractions, protect your focus, build discipline like your life depends on it, because in many ways it does. And understand this, you don't need to be extreme, you just need to be consistent, 1% better every day. It sounds small, but over time, it becomes everything, because consistency beats intensity every time. Now come back to that moment. You wake up and you face your life. No filters, no excuses, no illusions, just truth. And in that moment, you will either feel pride or regret, and both are earned. So decide now, not tomorrow, not Monday, not soon. Now. Who are you going to be in the next 2 to 4 years? Because time is moving anyway. The only question is, are you moving with it, or are you standing still while everything passes you by? Nobody is going to sit you down and explain this to you clearly, so listen carefully. The next 2 to 4 years of your life are not just another phase, they are a dividing line. A line between who you are right now and who you will become for the rest of your life. Right now, it feels like you have time. You think you can wait. You think you can delay. You think you can figure it out later. But what you don't realize is this. You are already building your future every single day. Not someday, not next year, right now. Every habit you repeat, every hour you waste, every decision you avoid, it's all adding up. And in